The Renters Reform Bill will deliver the government's commitment to bringing better deal for renters, including abolishing no-fault evictions and reforming landlord possession grounds. So what is the Renters Reform Bill? It's a proposed legislation by the UK government to improve renters' rights and living conditions and general well-being, which will essentially give tenants more control of their tenancy. We want to briefly cover what this may look like from both a tenant's and landlord's perspective. So if we start with the removal of the section 21(6)(a) notice of possessions, or what are better known as no-fault evictions, landlords will no longer be able to evict tenants without valid reason before the end of their tenancy. What the government are trying to put through Parliament and propose is that grounds for unfair eviction are no longer acceptable, and that allowing tenants greater stability and security within their tenancy is crucial. So the question is, where does this leave landlords? The introduction of more comprehensive possession grounds can be put in place to recover their property, including where they wish to sell their property or move in close family, and to make it easy to repossess properties where tenants are at fault, for example in cases of antisocial behaviour and repeat rent arrears. So the next part of the Renters Reform Bill we're looking to cover is fixed term tenancies. What currently happens is that all tenants are fixed into a 6 or 12-month tenancy to start with, and in some cases longer, and you're not entitled to leave the contract until it completes. Government proposals are that all tenancies will become periodic tenancies, which allows renters to give 2 months' notice to leave their contract, allowing the tenants to have greater flexibility. The UK government want to ensure that all tenants live in a safe, habitable and compliant home. But with regards to a minimum standard, there is already something available within the social sector referred to as the Decent Home Standard. However, this will be introduced to the private sector imminently, meaning all landlords are going to be responsible to make sure their homes are free from any serious health and safety hazards, and making sure the properties are a safe place to live in. So the next part of the Renters Reform Bill that we wish to cover has always caused much debate and very much split opinion during my time in lettings, and that is allowing tenants the right to own a pet. The introduction where landlords will no longer be able to discriminate against a tenant that own a pet or wish to bring a pet into the family home will be abolished. Government wishes to legislate that landlords cannot and will not be able to discriminate against this type of tenant moving forward. However, the tenants must also ensure that they have pet insurance in place before they proceed, therefore allowing those tenants as much right and opportunity as other tenants for properties that were once unavailable to them. So, what can we do for you? We would kindly ask any private landlords or landlords that are on the social sector already with maybe other agents at this present moment in time, if you're not happy with your agent and you're not getting these types of messages, these kind of updates, please get in contact with us here at Let's Comply. We'll be only too happy to speak to you on a one-to-one basis and see what we can do to help you out. Ultimately, we have a new office in Bourne at this present moment in time, and we're strongly trying to encourage landlords from this area to come and speak to us. Therefore, the number as always is 01205 332 728. We look forward to speaking to you. All the very best. Bye-bye.